Dopest Community was popping, man. We got Happy Hour from Harry Mack. It's titled Don't Know You, But I Love You. And I believe this one dropped 10 days ago. Gosh, we late, man. I think I'm like two Harry Mack reactions behind. But we gonna lock right in, man. Appreciate you guys dropping in. Yes, Smooth, Dopest Community in the chat. We live right now, man. Let's get in and see what's popping with it.
What's happening, man?
Oh, wow. This is incredible seeing you here.
Hell yeah, bro. Where are you joining us from?
Sydney, Australia.
Shout out to Sydney.
Australia. Damn, what time is it?
7:18 in the morning.
Wow, bro. Early morning freestyle sessions.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, thanks for being here. Are you always up this early or did you make an exception?
Yeah, I'm pretty much of a night owl, not really
I got that same
enjoying
headset.
getting up this early, but I do it for you, so it's all good.
Oh, wow. Thanks, man. Well, I'm incredibly honored. Thank you so much for prying yourself out of bed. And this is happy hour, so hopefully we'll start your day off on a positive, uplifting tip.
Of course.
But what do you want to get into, man? Did you have some words for me?
Whoa, Kate, you said I had a session with Harry Mack and I just fucked up. I was so shocked I couldn't move. Holy shit. Wow, really, Kate? Gosh, man. I don't know which one more shocked at. You having like you getting on screen with him or you freezing up? I don't know which one is more shocking. That's crazy right there, man. That's wild. Salute to Kate.
So my dad was definitely the one that got me into watching you. He
Okay.
first showed me some video of you just walking through a giant ass line and you're just like rapping about what people are wearing, and
Yeah.
I was just hooked instantly, and then yeah, it's just incredible. So I
Oh,
asked
thank you,
him,
man.
what do you want me to give Harry a word if I'm able to get on?
Yeah.
And he said perspicacity.
Perspicacity. I don't know that
Yeah.
word. What does that mean? Did he give a definition?
Yeah, ability to notice things that are not obvious.
That has some like unexpected turns.
That's wild.
Exactly.
Perspicacity. Okay, awesome. Hell yeah. Shout out to your dad. What else?
And then we'll do
Shout out to
scintillating,
Kate, man.
Scintillating. Does that mean
which
like?
is
Yeah, go ahead.
like vivacious and brilliantly clever and something like that. Yeah.
Oh, let me take these captions
Vivacious
off. Hold
and
on.
brilliantly clever. Scintillating. All right. We're off to a good start. What else?
And then mellifluous.
Mellifluous.
Mm.
These are all
Yeah.
like mouthfuls.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Exactly.
never
And
heard
that
these.
means
A sound that is sweet and smooth, so pleasing to hear.
mellifluous. Pleasingly
a bit,
smooth.
a bit like your raps.
Well, we'll see, man. Hopefully, maybe not this time. I'm nervous. Mellifluous. Okay, so it was perspicacity, scintillating, and then last but not least, mellifluous. These are amazing suggestions. I hope that's all. Is that all?
Yeah, that's it. That's all good.
Yo, this right here is crazy. Okay, man, do you remember the live? If he got the live, I want to see that live. I want to see you freeze up like that. I forgot my English. I was glad that I knew my name. That's crazy. And then Smooth said it happens, Lil. What Kate says, I tell people to write down what you want to say because you will forget this. Your shit one shot. That right there is wild, man. Yo, I gotta I gotta get in tune with these, man. See if I can pop up on one of these episodes and everything. I think we'll have a dope session.
Oh, thank goodness. All right, man. Well, we're gonna have some fun with this. Shout out to your dad. What's your dad's name?
Stuart.
Salute to Stuart.
This is from Ethan to Stuart. Should I drop this beat?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, let's do it.
She said I wrote down the words. Gosh, man. All right, so this beat right here is by Lethal Needle. It says 90s old school. And the thing about Harry Mack, him being able to just get into these zones right here, man, like just remember these words and put them down. And of course, he's going to implement Stuart, his dad's name. He always gives shout outs. It's just a lot, man. It's a lot, man. But I'm hyped to see it. Let's get it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. My flow might derail ya. Vibes felt from here out to Australia. Everywhere we at, the voice is prominent, dominant. We getting props on every continent, non-stop. Y'all know we be spanning the earth. I break down the vocab, they understand in the verse.
Beat is hard.
Testing, sending blessings. Thank you, Ethan, for these incredible suggestions. By way of your pops in Minnesota, I slay the mic non-stop. For y'all it's over. Higher sober, that's what I used to say. Nowadays I'm always sober when I lyrically spray, but I get you high off lines I provide. Every time I spit these bars, people know it's a a vibe. I hit them harder when I'm doing my thing. Put my words together magically. Pay attention to the perspicacity of my mind. I notice things that often go unseen. I'm building with my team, freshest on the scene. I make it known, y'all know I be staying aware. When I spit, I don't quit. Lyrics lit like a flare. I be noticing things that most people let pass by. That's why when I spit for guerrilla bars, the raps fly. Noticing the tiny details, and then I pull them tiny details, zoom in, and help them prevail. The details are important, they bring the story to life. That's why Harry never bores on the mic. And y'all know they love the way I'm creating. I got bars like Cassidy, and right now I'm perspirating. Said I'm sweating over top of these tracks. Wait, bars like Cassidy? Perspirating, that's perspicacity. Magically rearrange the syllables, then bring it back together again. I'm never losing, I'm forever gonna win. Break it apart, I'm real, I'm ill, I'm never fake with the art. Yo, I spill the raw deal, 52 cards, hit you with 52 bars, hitting you hard. Y'all know that this kid is a czar, kid is a king, kid is a G, O to the D. Make you OD on these flows that are free. Mack comes through with the freestyles that are always innovating. And y'all know the flow is scintillating. So clever, so intelligent, so relevant, so true to my story when I'm telling it. So raw, you can feel it in your bones, hitting your skeleton. I bleed for this, I'm leaking gelatin all over the track. I'm leaking the hemoglobin. He's a goblin. When he's rhyming, no, he's not stopping. He keeps it in motion. The beats overdosing from lyrical drugs. When I spit, I'm spreading spiritual love. Scintillating energy, I make your hair stand up. When I rhyme, it's that rare ill stuff. Never bland, when not presented, I stay inventive. Y'all know that I tend to be trending on the internet while I'm sending lyrics that hit like venom to my competition. And I'm on a mission and they wanna diss them, but I keep proceeding and I give them what they need. And then the beat is about to get a beat. And y'all know that I'm bleeding through the speaker system. Shouts to Ethan adjusting his mic. Even before you adjusted it, I was hearing you right. But once you replug it in, I was hearing that close sound. Y'all know when I'm spitting, man, I keep the shit profound. It goes down once again, so come and get with this. Other rappers in the game are probably sick of this. Sick of this? Oh yeah, they sick of us. Cause it's musical and smooth, saying it's mellifluous. The way I put it together, y'all know I'm ready to snap. He said mellifluous like Mack with the raps. Cause when I'm rhyming off the top, I'm getting hella free. Sounding hella musical while I'm riding the melody. And I do it up to a bigger scale. In the game of rap, they know the Mack's about to prevail. I'm never stale like crackers that's bland when you break them. Y'all know Mack is the man, don't forsake him. I stay attacking these jams. I go deeper than lakes, deeper than oceans, deeper than space. I look deep in your face and show you that I go deep as the bass. Over top of beats that get laced each and every time. From here to Sydney, I grab the mic and I spit these lyrics that are vivid. They talk about it, I live it. I really leave it cleverly depicted with the imagery, so you don't only listen to me, you also witness me. I make the decision to be just who I'm supposed to be. When I flow so free, y'all know that they ferociously react. I be that MC Mack who hits ya. Every time I rhyme, I paint the most vivid picture. Let's go.
Let's go. Yo, hey man, he was like he demolished that beat, dog. I like when he talked like percacity. He took it and he split it in half and he's like break it down. That part right there was hard. He's like what perpiss and Cassidy. Then he put it together, put them together, break it down, split it. That right there was tough when he got into that zone. Did he mention Stewart? I don't know if he mentioned Stewart, but he mentioned him adjusting his mic and everything. I guess that was from earlier before the camera. Kate said the one thing is to watch the videos. The other thing is when you are in this situation, he is one of your favorite artists. It's like shooting and you can't press a pause button. I can imagine that right there, man. And then like Harry Mack, just I could like get the energy over the screen. So I can only imagine when you see him looking at you through his camera. You know what I mean? So that's why the people when he be doing like them gorilla bars and all that stuff. I mean not gorilla bars, when he be doing like the it is gorilla bars. My bad, bro. I'm getting them mixed up. When he be doing gorilla bars and he's out there with people, I can only imagine what that energy is like. Especially people that don't know him. When he start rapping, you just get this respect for him. And you just feel this energy. What up, Serge? What's good? What's good? Appreciate you dropping in. Everybody's good. Well, I'm good. I'm good. I ain't gonna speak for everybody else. Him and Glover did a freestyle. What the fuck? That's real smooth. Yeah, he went in. I have the video after the session. I screamed, jumped upstairs in my son's room, shaked him, screamed. I guess in this moment he wanted to sell me on the market. That's dope right there, man. That type of energy right there, Kate, is good to see. It's good to see that type of energy, man. And I'm pretty sure Harry Mack, that's what he does it for. He does it for you guys, man. He does it for the fans. It's fire, man. It's fire. Let's see what he got next.
Holy sorry, like that is just you never cease to amaze me. It's just incredible what you're able to do.
Dang, Harrison, I know people react differently. I get it, but you are a fan. Give him more energy. The kid is asleep. Hey, man, it's going to take some time to catch up, man. You know what I'm saying? He going to realize what happened probably after the line gets hung up on the internet, they just go like, dang, man, I was just in front of Harry Mack. You know what I'm saying? So imagine how he feels watching this back. Or maybe that's just his personality. And like I said, I got them same headphones, man, downstairs. Hyper
And I
X's.
don't understand how your brain moves that quickly. Like
Man.
every time I try and freestyle, I'll do 2 lines and then I'll go blah blah blah. Like I
Yeah.
just don't know what I'm saying half the time. But
You
yeah,
can't, you were
that's
frozen.
you're just out of this world.
Thank you,
Definitely
man.
one of the goats.
Oh, bro, well, I really, really appreciate it. And, you know, I'm sure you know this and have heard me say this, but I've just been practicing for years and years and years. And, you know, my first freestyles probably sounded very similar to yours, you know, when I first started. But that's cool that you rap, man. How long have you been doing it?
I've always like enjoyed writing, probably ever since I was about 16. I'm 25 now.
But that's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Do you do it just for fun or do you have music out?
No, I just kind of do it for fun.
Well, I appreciate you coming on the show. Thank you for those incredibly challenging and inspiring words, and send some love over to your dad as well, man. And you know, he'll get to see this eventually when we post it. So
yeah, of course. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. All right, bro. You enjoy the rest of your day. Get some sleep, maybe.
You too.
Go back to bed.
I've got work pretty soon, so I'm just gonna go then.
There you go, man. Get after it. Peace, bro.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
What's up?
That's wild right there, though, man. Like, just like, I don't know, man, just getting on the show and all that stuff. And then, you know, I think some people be like nervous too. You know what I'm saying? They be like real nervous. They don't really know how to react. And then on top of that too, it's like if you're somebody that's not used to like video calls, a lot goes into it, man. Even with me being like a streamer, content creator, YouTuber, whatever you want to call me, like I always get nervous before I turn my camera on. No matter how many times I see, no matter how many times I do this, when I turn that camera on and I see myself like right now, right here, it's like I get that nervous space, you know. And even when I do like if I'm doing like a video call with somebody and everything, it's still kind of like that if it's somebody that I don't know personally, you know what I'm saying? Because even like salute the Vocal Citizen, even with Vocal Citizen, when we did a little podcast on her channel and everything, it was like the same thing. Like even when I got there, I'm always in front of this camera, but it felt different when there's somebody on the other end. So I can only imagine when Harry Mack's up there. Then I can imagine if there's somebody who doesn't get on camera on your computer and you're doing it for like the first, second, or third time in your life. It's kind of like, yo, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? So you must see him this year on tour. Yeah, I got to, man. I got to see where he's at. I'm over here. I'm trying to work on a Coast Contra joint too, man. Like I was talking to my wife about it. Coast Contra's gonna be in DC, and I really want to go to that show. I just gotta like, you know, get everything together to go there because of course we're gonna drive to DC. We're gonna have to get a hotel and all that stuff too. So it's like, and then take off time, you know, put the kids with like the in-laws and everything. So I'm trying to get that together, and I'm trying to get like the backstage passes and everything. So, you know, I could go back there and chop it up with them. Cause I talked to Raz and I talked to Taj like in the comments and stuff like that. But like, I haven't like talked to them. But I want to see them perform in DC. And I know they're only doing performances for like 5 shows. And then Harry, I know Harry be doing like global tours. So I got to catch one of his too. I've been locked in, man. I went to go see SB last year. You know what I'm saying? I saw SB. Who else did I saw SB and I saw the Clips last year in concert. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Suicide Boys and Bones and salute to the Clips. I saw them last year. So this year I'm trying to check out the Wu-Tang concert because they got Bone Thugs and Harmony with them. Then I'm trying to check out a Harry Mack concert, and I'm trying to check out a Coast Contra concert. I'm trying to bring my wife to all of them because I should have had her with me at the Suicide Boys one, but I was just so locked in on them tickets. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It's like your favorite artist sitting in your living room. That's exactly what it's like. You know what I'm saying? Because they can see you, they can see everything you're doing. You know, it's real, man. It's real. But all right, let's go ahead and check this joint out. Let's check the next one out.
True.
Dude, my mind's blown right now.
Oh, no way, man.
Hey.
My mind is blown
absolutely
too.
blown.
Is that a vibraphone back there or a marimba?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm a vibe player.
Oh, you're a vibe player. Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is one of my favorite instruments.
Me too. Me too. It's like I heard an album. A teacher let me hear an album when I was 14, and it's like angels descended upon from high. You know.
What album was it?
Chick Corea, Gary Burton, 1979, live in Zurich.
Nice, man.
Yeah. Hey, I got to tell you something.
Yeah.
That sounded like a cheat code to a video game. The way he said it so fast, and the fact that I don't know nothing about that, it sounded like something wild. But unless you're embracing that culture, you know, it's encrypted.
Album was it?
Chick Corea, Gary Burton, 1979, live in Zurich.
Nice, man.
Yeah. Hey, I got to tell you something.
Yeah.
I do a lot of things, you know, in terms of playing jazz and whatnot. But like,
right.
When I stumbled upon your stuff, the number one thing that I thought was absolutely inspiring was how much joy you inspired by all age groups and all people.
Oh, thank you.
And I know people have brought it up before,
Right.
but I've been trying to like pare it down to like, what are those elements that like make you completely, no matter who you come up to or what you're doing, they may not even have ever listened to rap or do anything, but like, what are those like baseline things that like somebody who's improvising on an instrument without words, can utilize. And I think it's like so important. And I've come down to like, you enroll them in the process, they pick the words, and then, you know, it's like you're on a tightrope and they're all rooting for you.
Yeah.
You know, and as someone who plays drums, like if you were playing a drum solo, like how could you incorporate those same things into your drumming to make people just as enrolled, even though you're not saying words?
That's what he said, Smooth. He said, you said Chick Corea is a jazz legend. He just, the way he said it all together, man. It's just like he just said it. It sounded like one big word, man. But salute to Chick Corea, if I said it right.
Yeah, that's a fantastic question. Are you a drum set player as well?
Yeah, I play drums.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
He out there,
I think you're absolutely right. Involving the audience and taking them on that journey with you and telling a story that they can latch onto. You know, they're following me through this story, even if it's not a narrative story, they're following me from one word to the next, you know, and there's that kind of like excited anticipation waiting to see how I'm going to get there. I think those are all big parts of it. And I think in theory, you could, of course, we know that part of our job as instrumental improvisers is to try to tell a story with the notes that we choose to play, right? And to build something that people can kind of follow along with. But I think another big part of it is remembering to smile too. I always think about Billy Higgins, you know, on drums and how he was just always smiling the whole time. And I don't smile the whole time, but I'm definitely, sometimes I make myself laugh or I'll see somebody react positively and it makes me smile. And so I think just remembering to bring the joy into it and not take yourself too seriously helps.
That's a fact.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow. All right.
Yeah, but yeah, Smooth. He did say it real fast. I do gotta get my I gotta get my jazz ear up too, man. I gotta focus on like my jazz ear. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? My parents grew up listening. We listen to a lot of stuff. We listen to R&B, of course, hip hop. I grew up into hip hop. Like obviously I'm like an 80s baby. Hip hop was in 73. So it's like by the time I was born, hip hop was already like making its move. So I was born into hip hop, but we were listening to jazz, we're listening to R&B and gospel. Soul, you know what I'm saying? We were listening to stuff like that, but I gravitated more towards hip hop. But we all know when it comes to hip hop, the actual genre of hip hop, you know, the culture as well, but like the genre of hip hop, where it comes from rock and blues and jazz, and it's compressed. You know, that's the reason why I want to get more into jazz too, man. I do.
Great, awesome.
And I know you got me too, Smooth.
Yeah, man. Well, what's the
Harry
plan,
Mack, dude?
You got some words for me?
Man, I've been going back and forth, you know, between saying like giving you my
maybe
daughter's
nerves like
names,
Kate
and
has.
then I was like, you know, everyone kind of does that, and that's not really the beat. I was thinking something more intense, you know, like your like your prom one, which is my favorite.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, we'll do something like that.
I was thinking like maybe some percussion geekery, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like really
Dang,
going in.
Kate.
If you want to shout out my sponsors too, that's cool. Sabian and Pearl and Innovative Percussion.
Nice.
Also,
Shouts to the sponsors, man. Kate said I had nothing in this moment. I am so glad he didn't post it. At least you got the video. Salute to the homie Greg, man. What up? What up? What up? Just woke up. Good timing and good morning. 6:30 a.m. Looking forward to this one. Yes, sir. You already know we outside. Serge, if you ever want to be put on out of this world vocalist in the terms of singing and fast vocal switch, you should check out Otto. She is very extraordinary. Bet. Okay, I got you.
Nice,
cool.
good companies.
But yeah, maybe something like that, or
Otto.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm kind of geeking out right now. You know?
Hell yeah! What's your favorite rudiment?
See, and that's what Kate talking about right there. Like he's like, yeah, I'm really geeking out right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like your excitement is in there, but it's like it's not coming out. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. I knew Smooth had something for Greg.
Book reports, I think.
Book reports.
I
didn't know that one, man. How's that go? You got a pad right there? Oh no, okay, all right. Well, book
no,
reports.
I just have my vibes. That's stuff down in this basement studio. But
okay.
You know,
like flex,
cheese
like
fives,
flex.
You know,
there you go. Damn, you got the hybrid rudiments, dog. That's good.
Yo.
Book reports, cheese fives. Yeah, so some percussion nerdery, Sabian, Pearl, and innovative percussion. And then
I'm gonna tell y'all the type of like how like confused I am when I see cheese fives. I'm thinking cheese Jordan fives. Like that's what I was thinking when he said that. Like I don't even know what they talk about.
And Gary Burton, you said, was your exposure to the instrument, yeah?
Yeah, Gary. And my brand is kind of is not a xylophone because everyone calls it a xylophone all the time.
Yeah.
And I was at a bar and there was a bunch of like very drunk females putting their martini glasses on my vibes while I was trying to play, talking about how much they love the xylophone. And I just went home and changed all my screen names, my YouTube, like every URL. I was just so pissed off, and turned out it came out with something good. So.
Wow, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, and every upright bass player needs it's not a cello.
Yeah, it's not a big violin.
All right, dude, this is gonna be awesome, man. I'm ready. Should we drop this beat?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, good old yeah. Freestyle is a Coltrane EP. Salute to Rap Coltrane. Salute to Harry Mack, man.
Let's do it. Here we go. Yeah, yeah. This one has a fade in on it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, salute to Dark Side. Dark Side Flow Extra.
Yeah.
Do we got his tag?
I love the rhythm of the music. I let it speak to me. I'm here with my fellow percussionists, getting down with the geekery. Y'all know I mastered the words, mastered percussion so absurd. Y'all know that we focus and studying, going deep cause we some percussion nerds. Yeah, learning everything that we can, bringing all them innovations. Yeah, I remember practicing for hours from the book called Ted Reed's Syncopation. Yeah, every time I rhyme, you know I'm about to flip the flow. That'll rip your soul. I'll be working on the right, left, right, left, out of stick control. Trying to get threes on one hand, but it's difficult. Some days it feels miserable, but I gotta put the practice in and learn about the molar technique. I consider that pivotal. Yeah, y'all know that Mack really goes in. What is molar technique? It's like a whip motion. Instead of doing it right from here, you do it from the shoulder and it moves clear down to the tip of the stick for the power. That's the way that the drum can get devoured. I be practicing for hours. Most drummers know very little. They ain't practicing they paradiddles. Man, y'all know you gotta let it kick in. Gotta work on the heights of your sticking. Every time that I'm rapping, I snap. Y'all know I got the accents and taps. Like, I'ma hit them coming through with rhythm every time I'm doing it. Y'all know that I'm pursuing it. I'm about to leave you black and blue in this when I be bruising you with all the rhythm I'm kicking. Y'all know that I'm hitting. Y'all know that the rhythm is deeply embedded. I'm making them sweat it. These rappers pathetic. I'm doing it better. I'm keeping it clever. I'm stacking the cheddar. I'm getting mine. When I be coming right over the mental with the vivid rhymes. And y'all know it's essential when I do me truly. Who's he popping up? Coming through with all the hotness stuff. Yeah, whack rhymes, they are not for us. If the beat is hot, you know I gotta bust. I do me. Doing things that ain't never been done yet. Pearl was the company of my second drum set. It was beautiful. Y'all know I'ma drop this report. I was playing on the Pearl Export, the 5-piece with the 20-inch kick. Every time I rhyme, yo, I'm keeping it sick. All around the whole planet, man, I'm certain they heard him. I got vibes like Gary Burton. Y'all know that Harry Mack is really about to rip if the sick is free. Improvising like Chick Corea. Y'all know that I've been much liver. Matter of fact, futuristic like a synthesizer. Playing the mode. Y'all know that it be out of control. All these lyrics, they be pouring straight up out of my soul. I do me while I'm about to break the codes. I bring the vibe like a vibraphone. Then I switch it to electronics and I play the Fender Rhodes. Y'all know I'm about to bend your whole entire existence. I'm way too persistent. I'm never kidding when I'm hitting. Right up off the top of the mental, the Mack is flipping. Not a human, I'm an alien. Whether on the Zildjian or the Sabian. Yeah, can't nobody front on me. Did you know they used to be the same company? Till the two brothers had to split due to creative differences or some shit. I don't really know exactly what caused them to part, but when I rhyme off the mental, dog, it's straight from the heart. I do me, he's live. Best believe I go deep when I'm practicing the cheese fives. H-Mack coming through just to leave you shook for sure. I'm studying like book reports. I'm a spit it fly kid, I'm the livest, can't survive this. Rudiments, they be the hybrids, blending different ones together like I'm in a marching band. Over the top, I be the hardest man. Doing it slick when I spit like this. You rappers hypocrites, come get with the flavors. I kick off beats, I hold it down. A king, I got my golden crown. I land when I'm inside my throne. I lay it back, I'm in my zone. Now let me bring it off at the top, y'all know I'ma fling it. Onto every syllable, I got the people straight up clinging. They wanna hear it, it's from the spirit. I'm disappearing, soon as I'm finished, can't be diminished. Y'all know we in this, and I be out here crushing, busting. I get down with the innovative percussion, yeah. Y'all know that Mack is top choice. The percussion, it be coming from my voice. And why are these drunk girls in this type of zone? Get your drink off my instrument, cause this here is not a xylophone. And the bass player's not playing a cello. Please, can we keep it more mellow? Yeah, y'all know that I came through to rock the freeze. My biggest pet peeve was on gigs when people would try to talk to me like, so, how long have you been playing? I'm like, can't you see right now I am playing? I'm focused on the music that is happening. Yeah, nowadays I'm taking action in a whole nother way. Yeah, my flow's not upsetting. They would always try to talk to me when playing at the wedding, acting like it's not hard. Like somehow I can vocalize and socialize while I'm trying to focus my attention on the song. Trying to keep the form, trying to stretch mad long. Trying to do it different from the rest when I'm spitting. Every time I'm rhyming, y'all know I'm bringing the rhythm. I'm hitting just like percussion. Y'all know that I'm out here crushing. I'm hitting you in the dome and I'm about to cause a concussion. I'm doing it better. Y'all know Harry Mack is about to make your dome rupture. Shout to the homie Drew Tucker. What?
Yo, man, he cooked, man. He cooked. Told y'all, man, I need whatever I want to learn about in life. I need Harry Mack to put it in raps, dog. I don't even know what 80% of what he was talking about up here. Talking about, well, I ain't gonna say the xylophone because he don't like that right there, man. But like the instruments and everything, the cheese fives and all that stuff, I don't know what he's talking about at all. But even with the drum, when he was talking about how you use your shoulder and all that stuff, talking about the drummers ain't really even drumming, they don't even know whatever big word he said behind drumming. I'm just like, yo, like, I'm willing to learn. If Harry Mack will rap it to me, I'll learn anything. You know what I'm saying? Put it in raps. Put it in raps and I'll listen to it, man. Put it in raps. It resonates the best that way, man. Yeah, y'all heard that. You heard him, K, when he said, "I am an alien." I'm like, yeah, that's a fact. Definitely an alien. I like, no one can change my mind about that. That flow was ridiculous, Serge. You right. That flow was crazy, man. And then after that, when he switched up the flow and everything, it was fire. If you haven't seen this, please check out JB's Pastor P. It is a must. Yeah, Greg, we actually did a reaction to that. If you rewind the live stream, you'll see it. Kate recommended it and she surprised everybody. Like, I don't think anybody in the chat knew that existed. You know what I'm saying? But we played that right before this one. You know what I'm saying? And we were like, wow, I'm telling you. I'm like, yo, what in the world? I want a Harry Mack and Wu-Tang collaboration. Facts. I wouldn't be surprised if they got one. They just ain't told nobody. You know what I mean? And I always love it when I see Children's Story back here and I see like Illmatic down here. You know what I'm saying? I always like seeing those right there. And I can't tell what that is right there. Is that Corrupt up there? Warren G. I can't really tell what album that is up there. And then he's got Midnight Marauders right here. Tribe Called Quest Midnight Marauders. That's what this is right here. You know, so yeah, I'll be loving his setup, even though it stays the same. I love to see it. I never get bored with it. But yeah, he smoked it, man. And I like these words that, you know, he gave him too, man. Salute to him as well.
Oh man, that was amazing. You have so much to offer the world in general. So
Facts.
I just love every time I hear you're on tour and you're going out to just the world needs us more people on fire with their passion and just sharing it. And you have something really special, man. I mean, it's beyond special. And what you do, I literally watch this with my wife, with my mother, with my child who's 12, and like everybody is just as into it. And that is a gift you can't. It's just so beautiful, man. I appreciate you so much, and I will always be in support.
That's beautiful.
I love you, man. I never met you, but I love you, and I just endless gratitude for what you do and putting it out.
I feel that way too, Harry Mack, man. I never met you, but I love you, man. Shit is real, man. Just sent you on Instagram. Too many flows. That one reminded me of this one. Bet. I'm gonna check that one out for sure, Greg. And then Greg, you said that you saw that one already, the one that we did. That's what's up, man. So you're one of the rare people that's seen it. Serge said one of my favorite old Harry Mack live streams is where he freestyles on Tupac beats. They just really, oh man, yo, I gotta check that one out. Over there freestyling the Pac beats, man. Rest in peace, Pac.
Out there.
Oh man, well, thank you so much for all of those incredibly kind words, man. It means so much to me. And send love to your family as well, who you watch the videos with. And it means a lot to me that everybody from different generations and different backgrounds, I'm sure, can come together and get down with the thing. And yeah, it just means the world to me, man. And it's awesome that you're supporting musicians in monetarily as well. And I got to come check you out, man. Where are you based?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Shout out to Atlanta.
Well, we'll be back out there. We love Atlanta, and yeah.
The way he said that, man. Yeah, we'll be back out there. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Atlanta, man. Salute to Harry and his team.
I'll keep my eyes and ears out for you. Do you have your own band that you gig with?
I did. I mean, I don't play as much as I used to anymore. My thing now is I'm fortunate enough just to be able to play with people I love. That's like the only bucket list items I have left. I just had a baby. I got a 12-year-old. I got a 21-year-old. I got my wife. I like being home.
I love it, dude. Well, I appreciate you so much, man. And thanks for stopping by the show, bro.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Peace, brother. Simon, how you doing today, man?
Good, you?
I'm doing great.
Shouts to Simon.
Where are you joining us from?
Reykjavik, Iceland.
Shouts to Iceland.
Okay, I love it, man. Thanks for being here, man.
No, yeah, thanks for doing it.
Of course. What's the plan, man? You got some suggestions for me?
Yeah, so first one is going to be about my business. Basically, I'm just a soccer trainer online.
Oh, nice.
Business, prolific soccer. So the first word would be prolific.
Prolific. Nice. And your business, you cut out a little bit. Your business is called Prolific Soccer?
Correct, yes.
That's cool. What do you do exactly?
I run an online program for footballers, soccer players, who want to get to the next level, whatever that is.
Nice.
So online, also in person, but yeah, that's the whole goal. It's just soccer.
That's dope.
Nice pun. Nice pun. I heard that. The whole goal.
Goal is just soccer.
Prolific is the first word. I like it. Hell yeah. What else we doing?
So number 2 will be kind of about becoming the best version of yourself, but like it's that constant journey of, thinking, what should I do next? Is it going to be enough?
The constant journey of self-improvement.
Correct.
I love it.
And then third will be the simulation theory.
Oh yeah, simulation theory. What are your thoughts, man? Do you think it's a simulation?
Sometimes and sometimes not, right?
Yeah.
So like having those complex thoughts, it's weird that we would have those thoughts if it was a simulation.
Yeah, y'all, that's a conversation for another day. They're over here talking about simulations and everything. We'll talk about that another day.
But maybe, you could argue the other way, so.
when I have deja vu, that's when I most think that maybe it is a simulation.
Exactly. That's exactly when I think it too.
All right, Prolific. Shout out to my man Simon with Prolific Soccer, helping people level up as footballers. Second, we're going to talk about the ever-evolving journey of self-improvement. And then last but not least, we're going to explore the simulation theory. What kind of beats do you like, man? Do you like boom bap old school or like trap beats, or what's your thing?
Boom bap old school for sure.
Yeah, my man.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
It's so crazy how boom bap is now considered old school. That's wild, man. Dang, we really in 2026. Boom bap is considered old school. That's crazy right there, man. I kind of put old school and I put boom bap in two different categories, man, because it's like different times, man, different eras. Serge, you said check out Harry Mack's convo between Biggie and Tupac. Oh, word. Okay, cool. J. Cole actually did that too on his album. Oh, my bad. On his album right here, To Fall Off, he did one, man. It's called What If. And he speaks from the perspective of Pac and Biggie. Like, what if they would have had a conversation, then everything wouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying? So what J. Cole does on his album, like he's talking about like just their perspectives of everything going on around them, from when Pac got shot and feeling like Biggie did it, and then Biggie writing a letter, and then seeing Pac in jail and pretty much them squashing everything, you know. So he's done something similar to that too. So I'm curious to see what Harry Max is. So this beat right here is called Arabian Silk, and it's produced by Manuel. All right. Should be a 90s old school, man. Boom bap. Let's get it.
Let's go.
All right, let me find one. Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
I'm already digging it.
Okay, Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, listen. Yeah, when I spit it, I get you twisted. Y'all know I'm exquisite. Every move I make deliberate, and my work is prolific. I'ma put it out to all of y'all and make you holler. Prolific soccer, elevating young footballers of all ages. We about to take it to the next tier. We gon' teach you how to face your fears. Cause y'all know when I spit these bars, they yell right on. But self-improvement is a journey that is lifelong. It's not something you can check off like a box on your checklist. Cause every day you gotta sweat this. Waking up every morning asking myself, how can I get better with my mental and physical health? Not to mention my spiritual, and learn how to have better leisure. How can I become an even deeper human being when I be conversing with my partner? How can I learn techniques for working harder, but also resting harder so I can work smarter? Cause you know a phone will die without proper charger. And the human mind and body is also similar to that. I can't just keep on working to get stacks. And if I'm working to get stacks in the first place, well, it's very likely that I'll end up in the worst race, trying to get to a finish line that don't ever come. Cause as soon as the race is done, it's like I go numb, and I push the finish line even further away. Like Mac, you gotta go harder when you murder a phrase. Like Mac, you gotta work harder, gotta put in longer days. Like Mac, you gotta try harder to get up out this maze, get up out this simulation. But wait, what did he say? Is this a video game that we learn to play? How can it be? Y'all got me saying, hold up. If it's a video game, who got the controller? Hey yo, hopefully this flow sounds enriching. If it's a simulation, I might start glitching, Whoa, what just happened? Mac was rapping, I be taking action. Let me bring it back and find the pocket. I'm trying to see the future like I was a prophet. And every time I rhyme, you know I slay raw crews. I feel like a glitch in the matrix from deja vu. Is it really just lines of green code? Have you seen those? And if so, will we ever redeem souls? And do souls even exist? I'ma spit flames. Maybe the name of the simulation is Big Bang. And they didn't know exactly what would unfold. They didn't know that we'd have Arctic regions that's cold and green trees that grow from out the soil. They just pressed one single button. Fast forward and we're stressed. Trying to figure out how we fit into this. If it's a simulation, well, tell me, is it infinite? We make computers and Xbox games and create new simulations, and those get flames inside chat rooms that people respect for the graphics. So if we can create simulations that are magic, I guess it's possible that we are in the most crazy, advanced, realistic simulation HD, more than 4K and 8K and 16K. Cause when I look at a tree, it seems green. Hey, I mean, it seems fully there with the most density. If it's a simulation, hopefully they gon' mention me in the program notes for highlights and things that were dope, mentioning all of the rhymes that I spoke. Man, it's hard for me to say, but when I rhyme, it ain't no fallacy. Regardless of the simulation, I'ma spit reality.
crazy, man. He was cooking right there. That simulation talk is wild, man. So he flamed that one, man. I like how he went into the acapella sound. He jumped into that simulation joint quick, man. The whole glitching. Like I said, that's a conversation for another day, man. Because I tell people all the time, like with the weather changing, I say it all the time. People need to stop touching shit. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like people need to stop messing with stuff. But yeah, Serge said it's sad because Pac and Biggie were good friends. Those two impacted my life in a very good way. Their music helped me through so much stuff in life, especially the really dark part. Yeah, man, Pac and Big, man, they were really good friends, man. And then like I've known for a long time that when it comes to Diddy, I knew Diddy was highly involved in their relationship and he didn't really like it. You know what I'm saying? I've known that for a while now, you know what I'm saying? Probably at least like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Just from me doing research, just from things that happened, and it wasn't really by chance. You know what I'm saying? People was controlling it. And of course they had to go against each other. And you know, in Diddy's eyes and everything. But they would have made some really great music together. They both looked up to each other. Both like all their albums, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I like Life After Death was dope to me, you know, commercially, and then like, you know, no, my bad. Yeah, Life After Death was dope to me commercially, and then Ready to Die, like on a lyrical sense. Like, I feel like if you're a rapper or you're an artist, you should go listen to not you specifically, just anybody listening. You should listen to like Ready to Die and just listen to even if you take the content out of it and what he's talking about, if you just listen to the flows and its execution and his delivery up there. Biggie has so many different flows. So like Ready to Die was built around Biggie's flow. And I feel like Life After Death, like he put himself into those commercial hits. You know what I'm saying? So I like both albums. And of course, then when it comes to Pac, man, it's All Eyes on Me. And of course, like Me Against the World. Those are my favorite Pac albums, those two right there. And I learned there's so much like to learn in both of those albums. I love them. But yeah, salute to Pac, salute to Biggie, man, salute to all of them. And salute to Harry Mack, man. He killed it up here, man. He did his thing. He was like, and that beat too, man. Yo, Shouts to all three producers again, man. Shouts to Lethal Needle. Shouts to Dark Side. Shouts to Manual again, man. All three of them cooked on these productions, man. This is like one of my favorite like uploads from Harry Mack. I love the words. I love the content. I love the stories. I love it all, man. I love even the co-hosts for all these. You know, the inspiration for these rhymes. Love them too, man. Much love and respect to them for sure. I was just bumping Me Against the World. Yeah, man. Like classic, man. Like we got the vinyl. We got Me Against the World and we got like All Eyes on Me. We got those vinyls downstairs. We just collect vinyls in my house, man. Even the ones y'all seeing here, I got a bunch downstairs. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could put them all on my wall, but you know, my pops took up all the space. You know what I'm saying? Everything else. But yeah, I got a whole lot of vinyls. I might do an upload, man, just showing you guys my vinyl collection. I think I did a live stream like 2 years ago, and I was showing you guys my vinyl collection. I might do another one for you guys again, just an updated version, because my wife has some in her room too. We just like to collect like hard copies of music. But yeah, man, salute to Harry Mack, man. He did his thing.
Dude, it's unreal, like experiencing it firsthand like this. Obviously,
Right.
I've seen like an unbelievable amount of your videos, but yeah, just watching it like firsthand like this is nuts. It's absolutely nuts. So no, yeah, thank you again for doing it. And
my pleasure, man. My pleasure. Thank you for those awesome suggestions, man. And congrats to you too on your business, man. And I hope you keep on thriving and taking it to the next level. But also remember not to be hard on yourself, man, because it's a lifelong journey.
For sure, man. Thank you.
Simon, much love, dude. We'll catch you next time, all right? Or some other
see
time.
ya.
Peace, bro. Boom, there you have it. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. I hope you loved it. And if you haven't heard, I'm gonna be out in Europe this summer in July.
Shouts to the EU.
I'm beyond excited. I'm doing 3 festival sets, 3 headlining shows.
Dang.
I love to rock on stage. I cannot wait to connect with some of y'all out there in the flesh, all right? So click right here to copy your tickets, and we'll see y'all out there. Peace.
Salute to Harry Mack, man, the European tour.